Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Here alongside Tim Legler and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson with Ali LaForce joining us courtside. And checking out the New Orleans opening lineup. They've got DeJounte Murray. He's out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Queen in at the 4. And for the Rockets, Smith out there with Clint Capella. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Aaron Holiday. And it's Thompson in at the shooting guard position. And coming into this game, Grant, is it fair to say this feels like it should be a blowout?
Well, on paper, that would be the assumption. But, B.A., this is why we play the games. Anything can happen, and any team can pull off an upset.
Now here's Murray. 5 on the clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, the closer he gets, the deadlier Murray can be. He just enjoys working close in.
Poole against Thompson. Capella, the pass to Smith. And there's the drive. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
Here's New Orleans. Poole outside. Pass to Murray. To the middle. Lays it up and banks it in.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Now here's Thompson. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. A nice shot by Smith.
And Smith has such confidence rising up from deep.
Let's check in with our reporter, Ali LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Ime Udoka. We talked about how to play defense against DeJounte Murray. Coach said, well, DeJounte has made it no secret he plays better with the ball in his hands. So obviously we want to force him to give it up and act as more of a shooter whenever we can. That's easier said than done, but even if it happens a few times, that can change the game. Brian, back over to you.
As always, Ali, we thank you.
This is exactly the start they were hoping for at the offensive end. It's come down to making big plays in big spots, and they just didn't make enough of those.
Now here's Thompson, taking command on offense when they need him, putting up 21 a game. And a slam dunk by Capella.
When they time that play right, Capella is a good man to have on the end of it. He's a strong finisher when he rolls off the screen.
Well, he usually brings rain from there, but not this time.
Here's Poole. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, that's nice work inside that time by Poole. This guy can flat out score from anywhere on the floor.
Picked off. Going all the way to the rack. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Well, Murray is stronger than his 180-pound frame. You can't knock this guy around. He knows how to play through contact.
And for someone listed at 6'4", DeJounte Murray is an excellent rebounder, Tim.
Well, he sure is. He's got long arms and he's very athletic. His work on the glass, one of the many ways that he can impact winning, and he's always a threat to take it end to end.
The passion Kuzma plays with inside rubs off and makes his whole team better.
Here's Murray. He had a 30-point outing in their last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
But he also did a great job on the glass, and it made a big difference.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
This momentum into the postseason.
Now here's Thompson. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Here's Murray. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Only in quarter number 1. He's put in 4 out of 5. Great start.
Murray against Holiday. To the paint. And there's Capella. That one's good. On the assist by Holiday. Here's Kuzma. Murray against Holiday. Capella, screen on Murray. Holiday passes to Capella. So they take the lead. Capella's got 6 points.
Inside, Capella's physical ability makes the difference. He can get vertical, bump with you, whatever it takes.
Here's the 3. Matkovic. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance point. New Orleans has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Inside, Murray. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Pass to Alvarado. Bay inside. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Pacers in Indianapolis. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Hawkins is checked in for the Pelicans.
Yes, solid shooter at the stripe. Bay really confident when he has freebies to shoot.
To the wing, right side. And there's Thompson on the assist from Eason. And it's 7 points for Amen Thompson.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, both ways. We're seeing a nice rhythm offensively. Now let's see which team can come up with some stops.
Now here's Bay. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. A nice shot by Hawkins. And here's Thompson for 3. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's DeJounte Murray making things happen for the Pelicans. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Inside, make it difficult for the defense to make some decisions.
So for the Pelicans right now, we've got Sadiq Bey, Yves Missi out there with Kevon Looney. Then there's Jose Alvarado, and it's Hawkins in at the 2. Rockets trail by 7. And he jams it home with authority.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Easton. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Real life stuff that people should use the word pressure for. Basketball might be a little nerve-wracking for like 30 seconds. Back to you, Brian.
He plays without fear. Hard alley. Thanks a lot. Holiday banked it in off the glass. And it's now just a 1-point Pelican lead.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Pass to Alvarado. Poole looking it over. To snap the cold streak. Oh, what an effort by Poole!
And Jordan Poole showing you those elusive handles. When he's got it going like that, good luck. No defense can contain him.
Pass to Adams. Screen by Eason. Holiday drives in, and he banks in the layup. Holiday's got his second basket of the game.
Showing how to approach the game and inspiring that confidence they both share to take big shots.
Now here's Holiday. Pass to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Another dunk in the career of Clint Capella, and he's got a lot of them.
For New Orleans, they've gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. They set the pick to the paint. Oh, man!
Look out below!
And down it goes. Jam that one home. And New Orleans making a change here. Murray's checked in. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
And also a big factor has been their rim protection. They've been...
And so Thompson will bring it up for the Rockets. They trail by 1.
That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving his team some energy.
New Orleans has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3.
Well, coaches really appreciate when guys defend with that kind of effort. Just a fantastic job protecting the rim.
And the shot's good. Poole for 3. Oh, using that sweet stroke. Poole connects from deep.
Yeah, Poole can do it either way. He can do it off the bounce or he can do it off the catch.
Chalk up 2 there.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight.
Now Poole. give him 8 points now. Murray's shot is good. Poole with the ball. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Murray for three. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
Well, no one would call Murray a lethal three-point shooter, but he does just enough to keep you honest defensively.
Kuzma outside. Screen by Capella. Kuzma, the pass to Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Whenever he gets that close to the hoop, he finishes with authority.
Houston in the lead. Here's Kuzma to the middle. And there's Capella. That one's good. On the assist from Kuzma.
Well, fortunately, as he searches for his scoring rhythm, they still have the lead for now.
And that one drops for him.
Forward, or he's getting to the line. I like the aggressiveness.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Fires in the triple. And now a 3-point New Orleans lead.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And here is Thompson. He's got 15. Smith with a screen on Poole. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Pelicans ahead, leading by a point. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Well, the defense did just enough to force that miss because he is a good finisher.
Pass to Murray. Fires for three. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night. Pass to Matkovic. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's New Orleans with a three.
There you see Murray playing off the ball. That's a nice addition to his game. It didn't go that time, but that's a shot he should feel confident in taking.
Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, what an athlete Smith is. Excellent at rising up to punch it home.
For Houston, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Legs talking about Trey Murphy. Just how good can he become?
Well, his improvement has really been something to watch, B.A. He's a talented scorer and shooter who also does a great job moving the ball. And the scary thing is he has more room to improve.
Thompson with a steal. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Oh, my. 2 points the easy way for Smith.
The Rockets have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Thompson gets the bucket and the foul. That one on Murphy.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Well, that's a shot he should make a majority of the time.
Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
And it's Thompson penetrating. That one goes in. And now a 4-point Rocket lead.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
And here's New Orleans now. Here's Queen. Outside Murray. Soft touch off the glass. Murray's got 8 here in this quarter.
And continues to make plays offensively, having a very efficient quarter.
Pass to Holiday. Driving in. Here's Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Time after time, it's been Capella. He's doing damage.
Well, I tell you what, that trade, B.A., made me realize nobody in this league is immovable. You just don't know what the future holds.
Smith's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And here's Thompson. He's got 25. Count it. Thompson's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. It's in for Thompson. And the Pelicans also making a change. Misi, he's checked in for Matkovic.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Outside Easton, pass to Rollins. Fires the three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Rollins has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Easton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Rollins passes to Smith. Houston working the ball around. Smith with a screen on Poole. Here's Rollins. And it's Houston scoring again.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen. They just continue to dominate the boards.
It's Holiday with a drive. And Holiday powers it home.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
When you have someone running point who's also a factor at the rim like that, it's a huge advantage.
Murray's shot is good.
Well, he is doing everything he can offensively in this quarter, but unfortunately, it's a team game, and he can't win this alone.
Smith into the lane. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Man, you have to like the patience there. Smith reading the defense and then attacking.
Oh, wow, guys, this does not look good. We've got an injury here.
And hopefully it's not as bad as it looks. That would be a big blow for them.
Well, you just feel awful for him. Injuries are the very worst part of this game.
Holiday. And then for New Orleans, Trey Murphy, he's checked in for Queen. Hawkins comes in for Poole. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Murray. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Thompson in the post. And the slam dunk by Thompson. It's tipped. And so it's Houston. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Yeah, playing for one another. That's the definition of teamwork.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the 4th quarter going. Trey Murphy out there with Sadiq Bey. Then there's Jose Alvarado, then it's Yves Missi, and it's Hawkins in at the 2 spot.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Inside, 6 to shoot, count it.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Pelicans trail by 12. Here's Missi. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Pass to Missi. Here's Hawkins. Drains the triple.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
Adams a screen. Here's Rollins. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Yeah, when your lead guard is doing that, it just creates excitement.
Back to Alvarado. The 3. And again, it's New Orleans with a 3. And Houston making a change here. Capella's checked in. And the Pelicans also making a change. Matkovic is checked in. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it.
Now the Pelicans in transition. Pass to Missi. And another basket for New Orleans.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Here's Rollins. Alvarado defending. Here's Rollins. Drives to the hoop. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Rockets lead by 8.
Well, unfortunately, his poor shooting is not helping their case here.
On the wing, Thompson. Drops in the layup for 2. Thompson's got 4 points this quarter. Capella's got 9 rebounds now.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass. And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
At this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
Here's Thompson. And the layup is good off the glass. Thompson's got 18 points now here in the second half. Now here's Murray. Jacks up a 3. And the three-pointer goes. Murray's got 30 points.
The rebounding differential is a major story in this game.
Holiday surveying the floor. Now Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Capella screen on Poole. Thompson. Oh, ho, ho! That's a man on a mission right there.
And you see the tight handles from Thompson. He can break defenders down in pick and roll, ISO, you name it, for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
You know, I got to applaud his incredible energy out there tonight. Losing again was not an option for him. He wouldn't settle for anything other than a win. Poole outside. It's money from deep.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And all of that success from the three-point line will open up driving lanes. Let's see if they can take advantage of that as well.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Poole against Thompson. Now Murray. Well, a lot of eyes focused on NBA officiating, but where their eyes are focused is also a topic.
Yeah, the league's able to track officials' position on the court and even tell where they're looking. And you cross-check that with the results and train them where to be and where to keep watching.
Here's Thompson. Easton. Quick 2. All net.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night.
And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that'll do it, folks. For reporter Allie LaForce and for Tim Legler and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for joining us. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Amen Thompson.